Hey guys, so I'm going to do Abrielle's 4 week/1 month update. She is going to be in this provided that she stays calm. Towards the end of my postpartum update, she decided to wake up and fuss. So we'll see how this goes. Right now she's in the bouncy and she's pretty chill for right now. Okay, so to start out with, I'll probably be fidgeting a lot just because I don't know, I'm just all fidgety and today for whatever reason. She's still in newborn diapers. She's still in newborn clothes. We're just now getting to the point where her clothes are starting to fit her correctly. They're not too big on her, yet they're not too small. They're kind of just right now. She's still got some, though, that hang off her like she's a skeleton. So those ones are kind of in the back of the drawer for later when she gets just a wee bit bigger. Other than that, at her feedings right now, she eats 2 to 4 ounces. It just depends. 2 ounces is kind of like a snack bottle to her. 4 ounces is like a huge meal, and then in between at the 3 is more normal what she's up to. She just can eat 4 ounces if she's really wanting it for whatever reason. Her sleeping patterns still haven't regulated. They vary. She can take a nap that's 1 hour, half an hour, 4 hours even. It just depends, and I kind of just let her sleep however long she wants to sleep. We don't wake her up throughout the night for feedings anymore. She wakes us up, and she's pretty consistent. That's the only thing that we have a schedule about. Normally we get up at midnight to feed her, sometime around there. We get up again between 2 and 3, and then we get up again between 4 and 5. And then normally at like 7 when Sam's about to have to get up and go get ready for school, we get up again. And so that's pretty much how it works. And then throughout the day, she normally feeds 9, 10, noon, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it just kind of goes in a cycle like that. But how long she sleeps will vary. She's pretty consistent with feedings now. That's kind of her schedule, and she's kind of partially regulated that on her own. Other than that, her skin is peeling, and it's peeling like on her legs, on her arms, and her face. I've been putting lotion on her arms and legs. I don't put any on her face just because I really don't feel safe about that. I'm afraid it'll get worked into her eyes, or maybe she'll ingest somehow. It'll be on her hands and she'll like lick it off or whatever. I did have someone ask me if she was using passies, and I answered that question on there, but I will say yes, she does take passies. As you can see, I've got it clipped onto her bouncer. The only thing about that is she really doesn't like them too much, and we don't use them a whole lot. About the only times that we use them is diaper changes, really, and like while we're working on prepping bottles to try to keep her calm while we're mixing it up and getting it together before we give it to her, because she gets really angry. And other than that, like I don't think it'll be hard to break her from a passy at all, because she spits it out most of the time, or she'll take her fingers, grab hold of that little ring, you know, the handle thing, and fling it. So we have to rewash and sanitize the passies a lot because of that. Other than that, she has now had 3 baths. She had one last night, and it went excellently. I think I've kind of figured out when the best time to give her her bath is. She needs to have been fed and have had her half an hour incline time, and that's pretty much a good time. The first time that we gave her a bath, she pooped in the towel, and so I decided, okay, well, next time I won't feed her first. I'll put her in the bath, wash her, and then feed her. And that went horrible. She was screaming like the whole time, so just decided I'll take my chances of her pooping on me in the towel or wherever again, just for the fact of she really enjoys the bath so long as she's been fed before the bath. Other than that, as you can see, she's pretty alert right now. She's pretty awake, even though she just got done eating. She's like that a lot, really, and when she's alert and awake, most of the time she's pretty quiet. and she's a pretty good baby. Doesn't really make a whole lot of noise. Just kind of looks around. I have noticed that she focuses on, well, she seems to focus on objects more than she did. So I did take this little like clip-on toy and put it on her car seat on the carrier arm so she could see it, because I thought she might like to look at it. It's like bright pink and it's got purple polka dots and there's green and blue on it. It's really cute, and it rattles, and like you pull it down and its body like jitters back up. It's really cool, and the only problem is she hasn't really seemed to notice it yet. So maybe I jumped the gun there and she's still a little bit too young to notice it and focus on it. But she really does seem to look around more and plant her eyes on one object or another. She'll make eye contact with you. She is doing great on learning to hold up her own head. She's just getting better and better as the weeks go by. I love it. Like a lot of times after I get done feeding her and she burps, I'll hold her up like that and let her just kind of practice for a few minutes. You know, work those little neck muscles, get them strong. Her hair is still like a light color. I know you probably can't tell as well because the lighting's kind of off in here. I think it looks like getting, I don't know, like up on my laptop screen my hair looks like black. Uh-oh. What is it? I think we're good. I think maybe, I don't know. Anyway, her hair is lighter. It keeps getting blonder. It's looking more and more like Sam's hair. Her eyes are still blue. My mom thinks that they're going to stay blue. I, on the other hand, do not know. Uh-oh. What's wrong? What's wrong? This will have to be continued. Anyway, Abrielle has not had her 1 month checkup yet. There was some problems with her insurance, and I'm currently working right now to get those fixed. It's just getting them fixed that's taking me a little bit of time. Other than that, Abrielle is doing quite well. She's very alert a lot. She focuses more. She just seems more kind of, I guess you could say, interactive with us even. Obviously, you know, she's not like playing or anything like that yet, but she's getting there. And that's Abrielle's 4 week / 1 month update. Say bye, guys. Bye.